Hmm. I got a couple. Okay, looking good. What's going on with Twitch? Where's Twitch? Okay. So we're good and we're back. Welcome to Gaming with Magus. I am Magus. We are back for some. Let's go. Season 19. So it's been a hot second. I've really been busy and haven't been able to really play Overwatch. So I kind of miss it a bit. You have your favorite clutch game that you're like, life happens and you don't get to play it. That's one of the games for me. Now, I've been playing for a few years and it's been interesting to see what they've done. Change it. I've been playing since Overwatch 1 or 6v6. They had cool loot boxes, but that was about it. It's pretty decent. Introduced Overwatch 2, 5v5. Okay, it's a little different. Mega tanks, too much heal, various other things we've gone through. Eventually, we had to pay for heroes and they reverted it. And then they had various collabs, which is cool. Then there was PvE. It was not great because, well, yeah. We got perks, we got improved aim, like all kinds of changes they have made. Has been the exact opposite of what happened in Overwatch 1, if you've ever been watching it. They've been listening to the community and they've been working on things very diligently. I would almost say, to a certain extent, they've been working on this game almost as diligently as CD Projekt Red did on Cyberpunk to make it right. So, from what I can see, almost everything is doing really well, and they're making good changes and listing and everything else. About the only thing they're messing up on is the lore. They don't need to be doing much. I don't know what their option is going to be when it comes to things. I think the comics are okay. Per Flats and others, I would prefer it if they would have all the voice actors participating instead of just the one guy reading it. It would be better. And or, if you don't have the budget, realistically, I would like to see, especially for more notable things like they did with Ramatra, could have animated that. Like seriously, I understand you can't afford maybe because of everything budget wise, the full on animated dragons thing. And I get that. But come on, that was peak lore that you threw down on that deserved to be done a little bit better. I don't know if they're gonna revert back, maybe do some type of series or something. I'm not sure, but they really need it because some of the heroes they introduced, like Ilari, how does she tie into Overwatch? I don't know. How does you know some of these characters actually tie into Overwatch? Only the recent ones, Waterbender and Freya. I think it's Wang. Um, they related it to Overwatch a little bit because naturally they were a part of Overwatch, but past that, some of the other ones not so much. Malga, obviously, they did a little bit better job, but it's still frustrating to just they could do so much more. If they would do that, that would help get people interested, keep them interested, have them coming back on top of the other stuff they're doing, which is amazing, especially with Steam and other things. So we shall see some of the changes they're looking to do in this season. If you haven't watched my reactions to it, which this should be coming out, is I think they thought perks were good. That was the first crawl. See how everyone takes it. They don't want to go the full length of Stadium because I think that's too much for the way Overwatch plays. But they definitely want to go a step further. And I don't know if they're looking to provide additional abilities or if they're with these masks, with this haunted masquerade that's give you different abilities and you can choose how often can you change them and everything else like that. Is this a new item or an idea that they had in the PvE to mix it up even further to add more nuance to the game so there's more variety and it allows more um, various other things that make it interesting? We shall see. We'll also see the battle pass and everything else. But before we do that, let's look at how we're doing as a channel. Let's see. Over on Kick, we're sitting at see here 48 followers. Thank you. Floppy Cat gave me a follow about 22 hours ago. I greatly appreciate that. If we get some more people over on Kick, give me a follow, maybe give me a subscribe. That'd be great. Um, Again, helps out the channel, whatnot. As far as Rumble, we're sitting at 236, hashtag Rumble Gaming. Let's go. And then, of course, we got um, Twitch sitting at 101 followers, which is great. I had Math Athlete and Hammer give me a follow a little bit. Hammer was the one that gave me some cheer bits, which was cool. I would greatly appreciate that. And of course, over on YouTube, let's see how we're doing on YouTube. Period. See where we're at. Okay, we're sitting at 377. So if we can get more subscribers over there, that'd be great. Maybe 3 more, get us up to 380. Of course, my ultimate goal is to get to 500. And if I get to 500, and you guys do that, I'll talk about my experience with the whole um, streaming, what I've learned, what income looks like, cost, various other things. That way, you guys have an understanding of what I'm looking at being a multi-streamer and whatnot. I'm sure that would be very, very interesting to you. But I do need to get up to that 500 subscribers on YouTube to talk about that stuff. And of course, if I get up to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, maybe I'll take a behind the scenes to show you what my streaming setup looks like and talk about it a little bit more. But I have to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before I can do that. So we'll go ahead and get into it here. Let me get my headphones up, which, by the way, I have fixed. The gluing of the thing has worked quite well, and I'll be honest with you, these definitely sound a lot better than my Sony's. Drivers are bigger. It just sounds so much better. On top of the fact that they're more comfortable. They don't get as hot and they're bigger. But also just in general, just better. I'm kind of the mindset if these really break, I might try to do something to create a headband or do something to try to make this a little bit better. So we'll see how that goes. Right now, we're going to go ahead and get to the PC. Let's cut that over. See what that looks like. Should be good at this point. Make sure my audio is good. Yes. Okay. Go ahead and we should be good. Again, I'm doing this in ultra wide. Because that's the way my monitor is for PC gaming. I like to have that extra bit of view. Let's go. Okay, Haunted Masquerade, Stadium updates, and Battle Path and Mythics. Okay. 32 loot boxes opened. Automatically opened for me. Wow, okay. Now, I do like this change where they're showing off the mythic skin and the mythic weapon. I think that's good that they do that. Which is cool. Let's go ahead and hit up the Battle Pass. Oh, yeah. Welcome back. Battle Pass season rollover. Previous seasonal rewards 1. Okay. That's interesting. That's new. Okay. So we got here a Vampire Moria. Now, what's of interest is they had a Vampire Moria, but this is like, I mean, it was called something different. But this definitely looks more vampirish, which is kind of cool. I don't know if all this red was really necessary. I don't know. I think it's a little over the top, personally. I mean, the eyes and everything else is done real well. Okay. We got Curse Mommy Venture, Vampire Moria. Oh, this is interesting. So now they're not using whatever your skin is. They're doing a generic one. Listen up. Okay. Credits. Premium loot box. Victory pose with the pumpkin. Prisms. Machi. Coins. Mumble 5 Venture. That's funny. Yeah. Yachi Ninja. Here's Kitty. Mirror Monster Wang. Credits. Mirror Monster Wang.
Hope you cleared your browsing history.
That's funny. Sombra voiceover prisms.
Does anyone know what a mummy sounds like?
Okay, then sure. Okay. Let's can I no. Alright. So Mer person Wang. I mean, it kind of fits and whatnot as an interest. All right. You, of course, can try them out. We got a pumpkin victory pose.
That's spooky.
A little bit of hazard voiceover. Ninja Sombra. Ninja Skull. Credits. More Moria. Ninja Sombra. Mythic. First Mommy Venture. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Now, that's a pretty good skin. I mean, it's really well done, honestly. For a Battle Pass skin, there's a lot of detail. I mean, you got the ropes on the legs with the armor and then the stockings. You got the knee pads on there with different colors. You got the tattoo going on. The biker shorts, which have some type of hexagonal skin on it. You have various reflective things on the purple part. And you have the like the ninja type thing there. And then you have the center thing, which is sometimes a thing. And it's not basic. I mean, it's pretty well done texture-wise. You got the bombs on the right, which is cool. And the little detail with this here. You got the... I can't tell if that's... No, I guess it's the webbing they usually do. They got the gloves and everything else, which are highly detailed. I mean, this is a pretty amazing skin for what it is. And also, this whole thing in the back that swings, that's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool skin if you're a Sombra player. I can see people liking that. Let's see here. Reinhardt Spyglass? Okay. Interesting. R7K Preserver? Okay. Pumpkin. That's funny. Curse Woods Echo. Credits. Loot Box. Spyglass. Prism. Divine Druid. Name card. And what's this? First Woods Echo. Now that's kind of cool. Giving her the wood skin, but it's kind of cursed with all kinds of various symbols on her. That's very neat. Heavy metal. That could go with other ones.
Ain't you a treat?
Nice. McCreary. Cassidy. Chris Teddy's Yanada. Mirror Monster Wang. Credits.
That's your costume?
Oh, that's nice. Voice line. Cyber Fuel. Prisms. Money. And what's this? Chris Teddy's Zenyatta. It's kind of cool. Boys Freya. One Eye Wilhelm. One Eye Wilhelm. One Eye Wilhelm. Credits. Divine Druid Life Leader Icon. Persei Spray. Mythic.
You do not scare me at all.
Didn't you know? Ah, here we go. We got the captain. Ooh. Now that's a pretty nice looking skin there, sir. Wow. First of all, the amount of detail in his axe with the compass and whatnot is amazing. I can't believe they're doing that right up there. The Peleg and everything else. And then, of course, this is his shield piece. And the fact that he's still got the burner thing on the back is kind of hilariously awesome. Get it? I don't know. We'll have to keep going and take a look. All right. Sombra Thing. Vampire Kiriko. First Teddy. Deep Bet. Credits. Cyberpool Junk Fuel. Cyber Bomb. Mythic Prisms. Unstuffed Teddy. First Pureborn. It's okay. Got Divine Dewdrop. First Pureborn.
Jack-o'-lanterns are a great source of vitamin A.
Okay. Oni Cassidy. Credits. Legendary release box. First Woods. Prisms. Money. And then 80 is your cursed Oni McCree. Now that's a pretty awesome skin for a McCree fan. I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty hot. And then if you had a gold skin, I wonder what you look like. Alright. What we got for name cards? Arcanist. Femme Fatale. Divine Being. Necromancer. Retreat. Mad Scientist. Gary Skeleton. And Fallen Angel. Some of those I think are repeats. What's in the shop? Of course they put certain things in the shop. Oh my gosh. Arcane Mega Bundle. Ah, oh, jeez. Really? Dang it. Why they gotta be like that? Alright, well, let's take a look at these shop skins because they're pretty freaking awesome looking. First of all, gonna do this season. You can get this skin for free if you do this, basically, which makes a lot of sense. If you're gonna pay, but you gotta pay real money to get it. It's okay. Kind of got a Joker thing going on. Deep. Ultimate Battle Pass. R7K per server. Now that's an interesting looking Ramatra. I mean, it's pretty cool looking, to be honest. I don't know if it's worth $40 though. And then you got a Vampire Kiriko. It's an okay skin. It doesn't hurt my head. Mega Bundle. What we got here? We got Archangel Freya. That's a pretty cool skin for Freya. If you're a Freya player, I mean, that's a pretty awesome looking skin. I don't know if she has a lot of different skins. I bet you it's cheaper in the shop. We'll check that out. That's a pretty cool Genji, though I think that's a modification of another type of skin. Might be a mod, not entirely sure. Bear Archangel. Baptiste Archangel. Kind of reminds me of one of his other skins, but slightly modified. I believe this is a slightly modified skin. No, they modified it quite a bit. There's a lot of detail in this. Pretty cool Sigma one, right? And then, of course, this is going to be a skin that everyone's going to want, right? They want the Fallen Angel Mercy. Let's go. I mean, it's got a lot of the other of her, like the wings of the Mythic one version of her, which is kind of cool. Pale skin going on, kind of an undead. I think it's kind of like one of the other skins she may have, which is interesting. I like the details around the legs with the staff with the thorns. And this is kind of ripped and whatnot, and then the gun looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anything else? It's okay. Name cards. Player icons. Brace. Now, $33 if you get the bundle. But if you don't care about the stuff, we might be able to get away with it. So we'll have to go take a look at what those look like. Right there. That one's a lot cheaper. Don't know why, though. Freya seems to have just as much detail as Mercy.
'Cause I don't know why though. Freya seems to have just as much detail as Mercy.
'Cause I don't know why, though. Freya seems to have just as much detail as Mercy. 'Cause I don't know why, though. Freya seems to have just as much detail as Mercy. Alari Eclipse, Green Time Genji, Nightfall, Alari. Older skins here. Ice Cream, Risha. Old. Lacrosse, that might be an old one. Okay, let's check out the Mythic. The cool thing is they have both of them right here at the same time, which is good. I think that's smart. Now, supposedly they changed it, but it's about the same. So, you're going to get ability VFX, change back, and you get a base color. With this one, for 10 more prisms, you get different backs. For 10 more, you get 2 different colors. And then the final one is you get even more effects. Probably on the back for the most part. Yeah. Now, one thing I do like is the fact that they have the characters all right here so you can see them. And you can quickly get into how you want to change it without having to get in here, which is kind of cool. And then they have the other aspects, which are... I like the fact that they have them all right here. That makes it really nice. So you could really take a look at it and see what you think. Now, the good news is if you don't like this mythic skin, and this is one thing I think they have done well, is, why, you don't want that one? Is there a previous, you know, mythic skin or weapon or something you would prefer to spend your prisms on? You can do that. It's not a problem whatsoever. Those are incandescent and various other things. Ultraviolet Sentinel Sojourn will return later. And also Harangue, the mythic Diva. This is a season away. But here's all the ones so far. And I own these because of the way they did things initially. I didn't care about that. Didn't care about that as much. It was okay. That was kind of repeat. I did get this one. I did get that one. I didn't get that one at all. Demon Weapon for Reinhardt. Anubis did get that one. Didn't get the Midnight Sun for Ana. Spellbinder, Deliverance. It was cool, but I didn't want to spend it because I didn't see any cool skins. Thor was okay. Blood Rose is alright. Pixie was interesting. Damn Chains was okay. Merciful Mantle was okay. Steel Death, alright. Blazing Sunsetter. Now that was kind of cool. That was neat. Juno might be of interest. Let's take a look at this Spear Keeper though. So here's the weapon. Okay. Reactivity. Okay. Flourish is a new thing they're adding in. And kill effect. Now, the kill effect's kind of cool, but you gotta spend nearly as much as a standard mythic skin to get that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's hit the hero shop and see if we can get some of these cheaper. Let's head up. Who was it? Mercy. Where's it at? Fallen Angel. Okay. Yes. See? Go through the hero shop. Only 19 bucks. You do the bundle, they're trying to charge you $33. What a freaking rip. That's the way you do it if you want this skin, right? Now, I imagine the other one's not too far off. It's probably about the same, which was... Where's she at? Where's she at? Why don't I see... Oh, there's Freya. Okay. Skins. Okay. So hers is about the same price. They standardized the price at 19. Okay, cool. Her skin's really good, too. Honestly. Of course, it's a lot of money for two. I mean, you're talking like 40 bucks for 2 skins. So. What's your favorite, right? So, we did all that. What do we got here? We got unranked, competitive, stadium. Let's see what arcade games you got here. You got the Masquerade. Okay, so that's a separate function, which is 6v6. Interesting. You got Junkenstein's Revenge, Wrath of the Bride coming back. Junkenstein's Revenge coming back. Cool. I like the fact they keep them in there. And then your other normal stuff. Anything else? Training mission. Practice range. Ooh, there's a practice range for stadium. That's cool. That's new and different. We're going to do an unrank. We're going to flex it. Why? Because that's how you get a lot of your dailies and you get your weeklies. You got to flex it, man. Flex it. What? All right, let's see what I'm looking at here. I had a feeling it was going to happen. Attack. You know what I'm going to do? We'll hit.
We will have peace at any cost.
You're the one from Mars. Oh, I'd do anything.
I need to
to add
focus.
Mars rock to my collection.
I need to focus.
Return someday. I will bring you one.
Let's go.
Watch for their weaknesses and strike.
Scaredy cat.
Man, it's been a while.
She sells seashells down by the sea. Oh, man.
Do not panic.
She sells seashells down by the sea. Oh, man. It's all over.
3, 2,
Hey.
1. Attack commencing. Escort
This will help.
Behind you.
You are safe with me.
I can't believe I don't have my thing yet. Man.
Everyone heal up.
I hate the mouse speed button on my thing. It screwed me up there for a hot second.
Is under my protection.
Watch there.
This was your best efforts.
Oh, they finally got me.
I tire of these games.
Pushing the payload. I'm lending a hand.
Plotting out the dig site.
Play of the game.
Carlos and Kismet, man, they're doing some crazy stuff.
Excavation initiation.
I've got you.
Pretty good. Had a slight snafu. Get those dailies. Let's go. Win 2 more games. Cool. Or get a bunch of damage. We can do that.
Vote for a map.
Kings Row. Let's go. Whoa. I got too loud? Had a feeling. Am I attack or defend?
Now entering.
Ah, defend. Okay.
Prepare your defense. Select your hero.
Mommy's back. Mommy. I've played with them before, and 82.
Why seek answers when we do know the
question.
The blessings of Hermes be upon you.
Thank you, sir. The speed boost definitely helps out Sig.
I'm hoping for an easy mission. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
You still have any contacts with Los Muertos?
I might. What's in it for me?
I'd offer you money, but I don't think that's what you're after.
No.
So, any good stories about the cowboy?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Actuating the barrier. Barrier is splintering. Barrier has been overwhelmed. Barrier is nearly spent. The barrier is near. The barrier cannot withstand. Barrier unsuccessful.
Oh, they got me.
Now, to begin again.
Enemy located. Oh, they are not taking this point.
Surrender to my will.
Actuating the barrier. Barrier is splintering. Barrier is gone. The universe is singing to me. The barrier is weakened. Thank you.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Hey, Cat! EMP activated. This ends now.
The barrier appears.
Oh, let's break it.
Ah.
It seems I lost my balance.
They're on the objective. We should stop them, yeah?
Barrier initialized.
Oh my gosh.
60 seconds.
The barrier appears.
We will crush them.
I'm gonna go with
of the game.
yeah. Rip a Bounty was good. Yeah. Let's go. You break out a Sigma, I gotta break out the Czar. Let's go. Swap watches on point. So far, so good. I haven't really been able to check too many items. Like, some of them weren't as obvious, but I haven't got to the second round on some of them. Guess we'll do Nepal. That could be tricky. Depends on what you're doing.
Traveling to Nepal.
Trying.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
We'll traveling look, yeah. It's appropriate, right?
We will have peace at any cost. Put them
They have
in
this
the
coming,
ground.
so let's give it to them.
No, why is that button not working?
This will not be won without sacrifice. Be ready.
I don't know why the quick release not working.
One. Round one.
Did I screw something up?
The path ahead is a hard one, but we will walk it.
Oh my gosh. Alright. If it's gonna be like that,
Why seek answers
we'll bring out.
when we do not know the question?
Oh my gosh.
Was there a miscalculation?
Oh,
My hand needs a knife in it. Sharpen up.
I'm not giving up. I am blasting off. Enemy here. I'm on fire.
First round. 1.
Purified.
Score 1-0.
Good thing your drop pod had those parachutes. Would have been a right nasty crash without them.
They were my father's design. He promised they would keep me safe.
One. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Only one round remains.
Let's go. Woo! Diva. Right? Got my dailies. What about my weeklies? Oh, they're going to take a lot long. You know what? Let's pop out of this for a sec. Let's set up Stadium. Do a thing at Stadium? Nah. We don't have enough time for that. Yeah. Well, let's just talk about things. Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong buttons. Okay. So, what do I think? They got some pretty good skins this season in the Battle Pass, which is pretty cool. Mythics, okay. But that's all right. Mythics are not tied to the Battle Pass, which is great. If it's not your main, that's also great. If you already have a Mythic you're happy with, then go for the weapons, right? That gives you something else that you could use your prisms on, which is cool. Other than obviously you get the extra premium loot boxes, you get the extra currency and everything else. Pretty cool stuff. Some of the changes I think are good. I'm liking the vote mapping. I'm liking, and this is previous changes. The changes seem okay. I haven't played all the characters to really get a good feel of all the different levels and whatnot. And I haven't played the masquerade thing yet. And that might be a separate thing. I'm not entirely sure. But that's something to try. But that will probably take some time because that might be a longer challenge. But beyond that, I'm liking what I see, and of course, I'm going to try the different things out. So you'll have to keep an eye out for when I do the Haunted Masquerade, and do that as a separate stream because I want to try that out because there's a lot of masks and abilities with that. So we'll try that out. But if you like what you saw, give me a like, follow, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at twitch.tv/game with Megas. I also stream on YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. And of course, you should follow me on my social medias, where the Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, something changes, you know what's going on. But also, you can make suggestions on games that you'd like to see me play in the future.